My fellow Americans, in these troubled times, we have to ask, what is our leader doing for us that is making this country fail? Some say that he isn't enacting the right policies. Some say I don't know, it's just his values that are misguided. I feel that the real reason why we suffer through these times is because we need a president that is willing to take a risk. Risk is, in terms, chance. Like, sometimes you have to risk or put up something in order to gain real success. Take the military, for example. People risk their lives for the continued protection of our country. People take that chance that they might not make it home to see their wives and children again. But they do it anyway because they believe that even though the chance that they might get killed is there, that it's worth it. And that's what I'm here to talk about. Sometimes a president needs to have to take a chance. To be able to say, well, let's measure the odds. Is it really worth it to go through a certain policy? Because what I've noticed through, I believe to be President Bush and our current President Barack Obama, is that they always want to take the safe way out. They always want to try and find ways that, I don't know, like they feel that nothing's put to chance. Well, sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you don't have a choice. If someone really wants to save this economy, they really have to put faith in that their chances of succeeding will overcome. People and my friends say that I should become president because I'm a good speaker. I don't believe to be a good speaker. I can be okay, but my real values lie in that, things have to be balls to the wall. Get things done. When President Barack Obama went through his campaign, he promised to lower our taxes. And truly, I don't believe he has. He hasn't pulled through for what he agreed to do. That's what separates good presidents from great presidents. The ability to not only pull through with your word, but to be able to put a few chips on the table. Take a risk. Go for broke. Alright, here would be my policy. First and foremost, I would have to lower the tax money that is being given to the government. Taxes don't need to be this high. We are paying 15% taxes on our houses, 6% on food, and necessities like clothing and etc. Well, I feel that while the food taxes and the clothing taxes might, be okay, the housing taxes are not. People are losing their jobs, their homes, and some people even their businesses because they can't pay all these debts. And what I'm about to say may confuse some people as to say, well, what is he doing? Why would he do this? But I think that most of what I'm about to say has to do with history. During Ronald Reagan's presidency, he lowered the taxes, but what he did was he gave some of that money to the bigger business corporations, to people who could give people jobs, and that's what he did. He gave the people the money. The corporations, with that money, put up new stores, gave people new chance for job opportunities, and because of that, unemployment dropped, the economy rose, and everything. He pulled the economy out of its hole and really brought it into prosperity. I feel that the same, how should I say, the same idea should be put into practice again. History history is a cruel irony. We can learn from it, but it keeps repeating. We keep making the same mistakes, but with same mistakes can be same solutions. Take today, for example. The unemployment rate is almost 20%. I feel that if we were to lower the taxes and give some of that money to the big businesses while giving a good portion of it back to the taxpayers, then the corporations will have the necessary funding to put new stores and departments and everything to give people new jobs. Do you hear what I'm saying? We need someone that's willing to invest in something other than just stimulus packages and foreign diplomacy. We don't need that. We don't need foreign diplomacy, and we definitely don't need, I don't know, these stimulus packages, because you know what? People are using those stimulus packages to only to pay their bills, which are in like incredible debt. People even with the stimulus packages, people are in far in debt, like up to their eyes. So what I'm trying to say is, I believe that I could be president. Why should age why should age keep someone with bright ideas, good judgment, and a powerful voice from being the nation's leader just because, he's not 35 or whatever? You don't have to be 35 to be able to make good decisions. You don't have to be 35 to have good judgment, and you don't have to be 35 to be able to successfully bring the country up to its stature. I believe, and this person may not be me, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure of myself that I can be, but someone out there might be better. But all I'm saying is, we need in this time to take a little chance. We have little, but it's what it's going to take to be able to really pull ourselves back up, is to take a little bit of what we have left and put it out there. Give it to someone who can give us a chance to springboard from this troubling time. I don't know. I'm just at a loss of words as to how our presidency has declined, and I guess it's all around fortitude. Its ability to have a backbone and to say, this is what needs to be done, but now they're all spineless and say, well, I don't feel like doing this, so let's do something else to appease the people. It's not right to you, it's not right to me, and it's not right to the country. I'm saying that we need to take a chance. We need to put something out there to give us give us that extra boost that we need. Thank you.